she dances through my mind. I still feel the sting of loneliness, but it ain't killed me yet. You know, I gotta tell you, we're just going to get gas. And this is something funny. Dirt has got this thing, right? He's just got a lot of things, got a weird quirk. But one of the main things I think I've learned from Dirt, without question, is boundaries. It's just unbelievable. The dog knows what he believes in. He knows why he believes in it. And you're never going to cross that. Like, it's just never going to change, you know? I mean, he just, mud's in the back, Dirt's in the front. That's just the way that this goes. Every time, without question. And I was just thinking how great of a world it would be if we all kind of thought that way. If it was all just like, hey, this is like where I'm at. This is what I believe, and it's not going to falter. Boundaries, people. Boundaries. One amazing thing that we can learn from our dogs is boundaries. They're not going to, there's no segue. I mean, there's no negotiating that. It's just, this is my food, it's not yours. I'm going to bark at this and not that. Boundaries. Let's learn some boundaries and understand that it really does help free up a lot of our time, our space. We get a lot more discipline from boundaries. Boundaries with ourselves, boundaries with our friends, boundaries with the people that love us, boundaries with the people that we work with, our colleagues. The last thing you want is to occasionally know something and how a person's going to respond, and then only it just flips, right? If I knew that every time Dirt was gonna, if he was gonna freak out, man, I gotta get my seatbelt on here. See? Boundaries. If I knew that, without a doubt, I was gonna go to jail for not having my damn seatbelt on, every time, well, then I'd be in a world of hurt. I think she's stuck. That's what I think. I mean, let's be honest, though. While we're talking about boundaries, right? I am not 100% convinced that seatbelt is really going to do me any favors. Matter of fact, I believe I might have a better chance, right, without the seatbelt on. Either way, I'm not trying to go against what needs to take place. And what needs to take place right now, this son of a bitch needs to get out. Oh yeah, I see it. I see what the problem is here. Here it is. That's it. Oh yeah. There we go. There she is. Nice and easy. Got those old choke stoppers, man. What are they called? These any quick motion forward, those little seatbelt motors, man, they'll mess you up. Right on up now. What do we got here? Let's center this sucker up now. Whoa. There it is. There it is, people. All right. Boundaries. Get you some boundaries. I mean, really. Drives me insane. Let's be honest. He is a pterodactyl, velociraptor. I mean, they're the worst dogs ever. Which consequently kind of makes them the best dog ever, if you think about it. I mean, it really does. Because the truth is, knowing that he is going to react a certain way consistently every time, I know what I'm getting. And I think that's what makes some people just hard to be around. Have some boundaries. Set some good, healthy boundaries with yourself. I think you'll be really impressed at where it takes you. And for God's sakes, put a seatbelt on. Test it out before you go to get gas. Because, you don't want to have a good dialogue happening and then you forget to put your seatbelt on and an old Camaro rears you in the rear end, Anyway. It hurts every night when she dances through my mind. It still feels the sting